Elbert Hubbard, the great writer, once said, "Thoroughness characterizes all successful men. Genius is the art of taking infinite pains. All great achievement has been characterized by extreme care, infinite painstaking, even to the minutest detail." You have the ability right now to accomplish more in life than you ever imagined possible. You have more talent than you could use in 100 lifetimes. There have never been more opportunities and innovations to help you to achieve higher levels of health, happiness, and financial well-being than exist today. In order for you to realize this unlimited potential, your first and greatest responsibility to yourself is to become absolutely clear about what it is that you really want. When you are absolutely clear about who you are, what you want, and where you want to go, you will accomplish 10 times as much as the average person, and much faster as well. Virtually all of us have 4 main goals in common. These are: 1, to be fit, to be healthy, and to live a long life. 2, to do work we enjoy and be well paid for it. 3, we want to be in happy relationships with people we love and respect and who love and respect us in return. And 4, we want to achieve financial independence so we never have to worry about money again. When you give yourself a score of 1 to 10 in each of these 4 areas, you will find that most of your problems and concerns today are in that part of your life where you scored the lowest. The most rapid improvements in your life will come when you make improvements in that specific area. In flying toward any one of these 4 destinations, you can have either an attitude of abundance or an attitude of scarcity. If you have an attitude of abundance, you will be confident, optimistic, and positive, and continually work confidently in the direction of your dreams. When you have an attitude of abundance, you will tend to see the world in a benevolent way. You will believe that the world is a good place, largely filled with good people. You will feel that this is the best of all possible times to be alive. This doesn't mean that you are unaware of the problems and difficulties in the world, but you accept that these problems have always existed. With an attitude of abundance, you will be more positive and constructive, more focused on solutions rather than on problems. You'll be more concerned about what can be done to improve matters than who is to blame or what has happened in the past. On the other hand, if you have an attitude of scarcity, you will be just the opposite. You will believe that success is very much a matter of luck, and that those who are successful probably earn their money by cheating or swindling someone else. You will see oppression and unfairness everywhere. If you have an attitude of scarcity, you will easily accept the old excuses. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. It's not what you know, it's who you know. You can't fight City Hall. Whichever attitude you develop takes on a force of its own. Your outer world will conform to your inner world. Because you are reading this book, you obviously have an abundant and benevolent worldview. You have a high sense of control and believe that most of what happens to you is self-determined. If you are a positive and constructive person, you accept a high degree of responsibility for yourself and for everything that happens to you. You do not blame other people or make excuses. If you're not happy with a situation, you get busy and do something to change it. And if you can't change it, you accept it. But you never complain. The more time you take to decide upon your destination and your goals, the faster and easier it will be for you to reach them. Your future intent will determine your present actions every day. Begin with perhaps the most important question of all. What do I really want to do with my life? What do you really want to do with your life? When you set goals for yourself in any part of your life, be perfectly selfish. Idealize. Determine exactly the conditions that would make you the happiest and give you the greatest satisfaction if you could attain them. Imagine that you could wave a magic wand over your life and make it perfect in every way. What would it look like? What would you dare to dream if you knew you could not fail? When you ask this question, imagine that you have no limitations of any kind. Imagine that you have all the time and all the money, all the knowledge and all the skills, all the friends and all the contacts, all the education and all the ability that you need to accomplish any goal that you can set for yourself. Put another way, imagine that you have a credit card with no limit and you can fly off to any destination.